It was here in Newman at an orchard where officers arrested Jason Benson Dingler Friday night. And I'm told this was a large operation that involved 15 to 20 units. And the Stanislaus County Sheriff's Office says that this was not allegedly the first crime that Dingler committed that night and that he tried to hurt several officers.
He was not going to go down without a fight. Whatever it was that he was going through, it wasn't going to stop.
Stop one of Merced County's Jason Benson Dingler's crime spree Friday. This Keys neighborhood on West Keys Road. Stanislaus County Sergeant Veronica Escovis says this is where Dingler stole a handgun from a home.
Less than 2 hours later, he showed up at another house on Muncie Road, which is east of the town of Grayson. There, he carjacked a victim at gunpoint.
She says that truck was an F-150. It took less than 10 minutes for Dingler to allegedly take that same handgun with him inside One Stop Market in Grayson.
He brandished the handgun while he was taking some beer, and so that's why it was considered a robbery.
7 minutes later, the Stanislaus County Sheriff's Office says the CHP spotted the truck Dingler allegedly stole near Patterson, traveling southbound on Highway 33.
And then our deputies in the area attempted to conduct a traffic stop, which is when he failed to yield and then a pursuit began.
Sergeant Escovis tells Fox 40 that Dingler reached speeds up to 95 miles per hour with 4 to 5 vehicles on his tail.
Once he sideswiped a civilian, he lost control of the truck and then crashed into an orchard.
But things did not end there.
Once he crashed into the orchard, he leg bailed into the orchard, and that's where, when he was running away from the crash, I believe that's when he started shooting back the first time at deputies.
And Sergeant Escovis says not the last time.
He was in about the third or fourth row into the orchard, and then he started making his way back towards the deputies. And at certain points, he was proned out. He was pointing the gun at the deputies. He pointed the gun at our airship as well.
Sergeant Escovis says when Dingler started firing rounds at deputies, that's when 2 of them engaged.
Each deputy shot at least once. Even though he was shot, he was continuing to be uncooperative. He wasn't following commands, and he still had the gun in his hand.
Once deputies were able to get to Dingler, Sergeant Escovis says he was immediately given medical aid and taken to a hospital in Modesto. Dingler survived and was arrested.
He was injured, but none of our deputies were injured. No other civilians were injured. The civilian that he sideswiped didn't require any medical attention. She was a little bit afraid, but that was about it.
And the Stanislaus County Sheriff's Office tells me that their homicide unit was investigating out here through the night and on Saturday as well. And now Jason Benson Dingler is being charged with multiple things, including attempted murder. In Newman, covering local news that matters, Kristen Vartan, Fox 40 News.